tucked away over inland North Florida and southern Georgia. On our way into the low 90s today with hot and dry conditions and plenty of sunshine to go around on this Saturday. This will be the driest day of the next several as we go through. And notice here along the coast, you briefly get to about 86 degrees before that sea breeze comes in and keeps you in check in St. Augustine, whereas inland spots, places like Orange Park, Stark, McClenny, you're going to be reaching those mid 90s. So some of the hottest temperatures in the state, in our own backyard, down through central Florida as well, or South Florida under the trades in the 80s. Taking you ahead to Memorial Day as we jump into Monday. We're going to keep those warm temperatures going here in Jacksonville and over inland areas in the mid 90s with coastal spots in the 80s and some widely scattered showers. Because it's been so hot, not much breeze around, air quality has suffered due to low level ozone levels. So when you car exhaust can usually contribute to ozone, and since there's not much mixing in the air today, it's unhealthy for sensitive groups in the orange category, and then it drops down a bit into the more moderate levels for Sunday and Monday. So air quality alerts are in effect for Duval County. Notice rain chances slim to none here across our area, but when you get down towards Putnam County, Alachua, and over towards Flagler, there's about a 30% chance of rain in some of those areas for some thunderstorms after 3 o'clock today. This is the timeline of that. You see 1:30 here, maybe an isolated shower, but it's mainly later than that as we head towards 3, 4, and 5 o'clock. You can see the billowing up of some rain taking place around Willaca, Palaca, and back towards the Ocklawaha rivers. And some of those could drift northward into Green Cove Springs. So if you are doing some lake fishing or maybe out on Black Creek, watch for that. And then by this evening, most of that will drift over towards Alachua County into Marion County, and then things fade quickly here tonight. On the water, boating conditions look pretty ideal this weekend. Tomorrow, better chance for some showers and thunderstorms developing. Water temperatures have now been more routinely hovering in the 80s for those folks that like the warmer water. You'll find that. But for waves, only really a longboard action today, and there's a moderate risk for rip currents. You're looking for that low tide, which will be this afternoon at 12:21. So a nice hard pack to go for a jog on the beach. And looking at that sea breeze to turn on around 11 o'clock today, and then it freshens through the afternoon. Finally, that sea breeze will reach the river as we head towards about 2 o'clock in the day. So you might have a little bit more wind to sail on if you are doing some boating in the river. And then it works beyond that out towards Highway 301 as we head towards 4 and 5 o'clock today. Seas only about 1 to 2 feet showing up here on the buoys. It stays that way through Saturday, and then on Sunday, slightly higher wave heights up to around 3 feet to take you into Memorial Day. Notice rain chances, though, do get a boost. Tomorrow, we'll see a better action of rain in Jacksonville, and then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, much wetter conditions as those afternoon storms become more of a routine pattern here over the week ahead. So enjoy the day. It's going to be a